Write a letter to your mother, telling her that you dislike the life of a boarder.
In your letter, tell her, how do you feel being away from home for the first time? Tell her about the things happening in the hostel. Request her to ask Dad to put him into the day school again.
Give your answer in 250 words. Dear Mom, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to share my thoughts about life here at boarding school, which has been quite challenging for me. It seems years since I left home, though it is really only a month. I miss the warmth and comfort of home immensely.
The strict routines and rigid schedules leave little room for personal freedom, making me feel confined and isolated.
It was much nicer when I was at the day school and came home every afternoon.
The food here is another major concern.
It lacks the flavor and love that your home-cooked meals always had. I find myself longing for even the simplest of your dishes. The monotony of the meals here is hard to endure. Social life is also difficult.
While I've made some friends, the constant supervision and rules make it hard to relax and enjoy their company fully. The days are filled with long study hours, leaving me mentally exhausted and missing the leisure time we used to have at home. The environment here feels impersonal, and I often find myself feeling homesick.
I am in big dormitory with about 20 other boys.
Some are alright, but the bigger boys are always playing nasty jokes on the smaller ones. The dormitory, despite being full of other students, feels lonely without the family's familiar presence.
I miss our conversations, your comforting words, and the sense of belonging that home always provided. And I don't like the masters.
They simply make us work all the day and cane us for every fault. So, please request Dad to put me into the day school again.
I would be much happier there. Yours loving son, Nathan.